Welcome back, dear students. Today we will discuss the characters of Mrs. Pumphrey, Tricki, and James Herriot. So, first of all, let's break down the personality traits of Mrs. Pumphrey one by one. Mrs. Pumphrey is a rich lady who lives in luxury. She loves her pet Tricki so much that she provides him with the best of everything: expensive food and warm clothes. She is extremely anxious about Tricky's health. The moment she notices any discomfort, she panics and seeks help. Despite loving Tricky, she is completely ignorant about proper pet care. She keeps overfeeding him, thinking it's a sign of love. She is an emotional and tender hearted woman. When Dr. Herriot informs her that Tricky is recovering, she is overjoyed. She is a grateful person because when she heard that Tricki is back to health, she is overwhelmed with gratitude. She is loving but foolishly indulgent pet owner. Her ignorance nearly harms Tricki, but her gratitude and kind-hearted nature makes her a lovable character in the story. Now let's explore the character of Tricki. So Tricki had become extremely lazy due to his luxurious lifestyle. Instead of playing or running around like a normal dog, he preferred resting in soft cushions all day. He was a small dog, and his unhealthy weight gain made him look unwell and ugly. He was extremely greedy, as he would never refuse anything given to him, like cakes, chocolates, milk, or even wine. Since his owner fed him out of excessive love, Tricki got used to overeat. Tricky's biggest problem was that he was excessively loved by Mrs. Pumphrey. She treated him like a child and pampered him all the time, which made Tricki sick instead of happy. Now let's analyze Dr. James Herriot's trait one by one. Dr. Herriot is a wise and experienced doctor. He immediately understands the real problem of Tricki is excessive pampering and overfeeding. He is tactful in handling Mrs. Pumphrey. He knows that directly blaming her for Tricky's health would upset her, so he carefully convinces her that Tricki needs hospital treatment. He doesn't give Tricki any medication but simply stops overfeeding him and makes him exercise, so it shows that he is sensible and practical. Dr. Herriot's intelligence is evident in the way he quickly diagnoses Tricky's problem. He is a well-known and famous vet. Mrs. Pumphrey trusts him completely and follows his advice without question. He is full of common sense, as his sharp observation helps him make the right decision for the dog's recovery. So that's all in this video. Don't forget to drop your feedback in the comment below. Thank you.